Hey everyone, it's Michelle from Weekend Craft here, and today I'm going to show you one of my favorite ways to customize a tote bag. Or this method can be used on t-shirts. It can be used a ton of different ways, and it's been around for years. So I'm actually going to show you how to silk screen using your Cricut and some vinyl. Now, we're going to be doing this with this Speedball silk screen kit. It is just a really easy thing to pick up if you've never done silk screening before and need all the supplies. And I'm going to be using my Cricut to cut the vinyl. Now, this kit comes with the actual screen that you will need and the wooden frame, and it's all put together already for you. It's going to come with your squeegee, your this one comes with black ink, the vinyl, and the transfer tape. And it's just like a really easy way to get started. This is linked in the description for you. You may be asking, okay, Michelle, why are we doing silk screening instead of maybe iron-on vinyl? Now, a couple different answers. Some people just like the traditional look of silk screening better. You get sort of that ink on the fabric, that transfer. Sometimes it can be a little imperfect. But with iron-on vinyl, it's going to sit on top of whatever fabric you are using. And you know, that only lasts so many washes. And if you're making a large quantity, that is a lot of work. You have to cut and weed every single design, where you only have to cut and weed this once, put it on the silk screen, and then just start squeegeeing. So we're going to do a one color design here. This is going to be a farmer's market tote bag because my farmer's market is coming back up, which I'm so excited for. And another advantage of doing this over maybe like sublimation or infusible ink is that you can use it really on any fabric. So sublimation is only on like a polyester blend or a full poly, where you can silk screen on most fabric. So let me jump right in and show you guys what comes in this package and how to make your own silk screens using vinyl with your Cricut.
So when we open up the kit, we'll see that it comes with your ink here, a large squeegee. It's going to have some instructions for screen printing with vinyl. And then you have your screen. I like that it's already assembled. And you have your transfer tape, your vinyl, and some parchment paper. So I'm cutting the vinyl to size, and I actually used my own vinyl for this. And I'm putting it onto a light grip mat on my Cricut. And I have Design Space open here with my design file. And I'm going to make sure that everything is attached. I like to put my design inside of a weeding box. We're going to select Make It. Now you want to make sure that you mirror your design. Select Continue. And then once it connects to your machine, you're going to set which material you're using. So in this case, I'm using a premium vinyl. And now we're going to cut it. Now that it's cut, we're going to weed our excess vinyl. And because we're using this like a stencil, we're going to weed out the actual pieces that we want the ink to go through. So in this case, it's like reverse weeding. We're taking out the negative space. And so once I have that weeded, I am using transfer tape and my large scraper tool, and I am just putting that onto the vinyl and peeling it from behind. And now we have our vinyl that is ready to stick to our screen print or our silk screen. So you'll notice I flipped over the screen and I am putting the vinyl on the back. That's why we mirrored our design. So the sticky side is going to go towards the screen and we're going to peel back our transfer tape. Now we're ready to add our design to the tote bag here. So I'm just getting it into position. I put a little piece of parchment paper inside the tote bag as well. And now we're going to add our speedball ink. I'm using the popsicle stick that came in the kit. And I'm just putting a little bit above. And we are going to squeegee this down. So you just have to put it above your first line. And we're going to use nice even pressure here. And I like to run it through a few times. Now it's very important, since we're not using like a silk screen and table, that you don't move the screen until you're ready to lift it up. Look how great that came out. And because we used the silk screen, we can make multiples of these using the same vinyl. Okay, so I am going to press this at 320 degrees for 40 seconds. I waited till it was dry. I have parchment paper in between the ink and my heat press, and what this is doing is just setting the ink.
Okay, just like that, we have a finished tote bag, and it's really easy to make multiples of these. Now, silk screening can seem way more intimidating than it actually is, so I hope you guys learned something today. I hope that you will give this a try, and if you like this video, feel free to smash that subscribe button below, hit that thumbs up, and I come out with new crafting videos just about every week, and we cover various things from all types of crafting, from Cricut to laser cutting to sublimation to just like run-of-the-mill crafts. So I hope you guys will follow along, and I will see you on the next video.